Enough about that nonsense. We have a game.
We do. And here we go. Spawning in the top left, we have a orange Terran from Clan Eternal. It is Elusory.
Yep. Old friend of mine. So I'm interested to see how he plays this game. But in the bottom right, I believe representing a crazy lifestyle, it is the Red Protoss Metroplex. Metroplex isn't someone I'm familiar with, but he's ranked High Masters on NA, so I'm pretty keen to see what he chooses to do here.
Yeah, I think that we could be in for a pretty even matchup here.
Yeah, so Elusory is, I think, like a Diamond to Masters level player normally.
Yeah. He's a very elusive player to his name. Because, I mean, if you want to see him in tournaments, you rarely ever do, because he is usually adminning most of the tournaments that are happening in C.
Yeah, exactly.
And he plays in the WCS qualifiers, but not too much else, unfortunately.
Yeah. We don't get to see him that much week to week, but I'm curious to see how much he's been practicing and if he has any special legacy builds for us.
Yep, I know he's been playing a lot more lately, a lot more ladder, so he has kept his mechanics in check.
Yeah, and we do see him opening with this pretty standard Reaper expand. For a little while in Legacy, people were not building the Reapers because Adepts just killed them so easily.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually Terrans worked out that as long as they control them right, they can still get the scouting done and not lose it.
Yep.
And they don't get the probe kills as often, but it's still worth it just for the scout.
And they've also got that new little grenade ability now, which disrupts mining. It disrupts pretty much anything it lands under.
Yeah, it actually can knock like 6 probes off mining for a good few seconds, which is pretty much just as good as killing a probe in a lot of situations. Like, it denies a lot of mining time, so it's always worth a good old drive-by. But Metroplex already showing us a nice legacy build. The 2-gate Adept Rush coming out.
Reaper already coming across the map here, but he's going to be met.
Yeah, now he's going to scout these gateways and he's going to have to immediately get a wall up. I'm not sure if you choose to put the wall up for the natural or if you lift your command center. It's certainly pretty hard to get a wall off across this entire natural here. You need like a bunker and 4 depots or something ridiculous.
Yep. Oh, the grenade goes in.
Yeah, he might get a probe here.
Yeah, the Adepts have ignored him for now.
Yeah. The Adepts are coming back now and they've got those ghosts, but I think that Reaper gets away.
Yeah, just. Man, 3 shots on a Reaper? That's intense. Yeah.
So nice scout there by Elusory. He did see those gateways, so it's now up to him to react to them.
Yeah, 1 probe loss as well. He's starting to get his wall up back at home. He actually has a supply drop on one of his depots already.
Actually went for an orbital, yeah. So that's a little bit of a unconventional play in Legacy nowadays, but
he's going for a very fast bunker though, so he will have something to defend against the Adepts when they do try to move across the map early.
Yeah, but
and he's going to have Cyclones.
They can just walk past.
Yeah, I mean, he has a Cyclone.
Oh, so that's pretty nice.
Yeah, the Cyclone going to be very good for him, even walling off up on top of the ramp, so he can't quite warp in all the way.
Yep.
Oh, he's even getting the mag field accelerator as quick as well, so the increased range there on the Cyclones.
Is it increased range as well?
I believe so.
I'm hovering over it now and it says increased damage, but I'm not really sure.
Oh, I thought there was a little bit of increased range on it.
I'm not sure, but he's certainly locking onto this Adept, but there's 2 more hiding behind those bushes. Does turn around inside. Nice little attempt at a trick there by Metroplex, but Elusory tweaks onto it pretty quickly. And he's starting to get this wall up to the natural now.
Yes.
You do have to be a little worried at all times that the Protoss is just going to make 8 Adepts and warp them past everything.
I'm not sure if he made a mistake there making the Hellion. I wonder if he was meant to make it, because he's gone straight back into Cyclone production.
That is weird. It might just be good against Adepts, but it's not really. Like, it does bonus damage to Adepts, but Adepts do bonus damage to it. So yeah, I'm not sure about the Hellion either. He might have just been gas-starved at the time. We do see barracks going down, so it is going to be a transition into this bio by Elusory.
Yeah,
he's actually got his stim already half
He's
done.
almost got his wall. He's going to try and get a wall up? Oh, he's just preparing.
Oh, he's actually sending some SCVs. He's going to go for a bit of an attack here with these 2 Cyclones and the Hellion, I think. Interesting play here by Elusory. I have not seen this before.
And it's not very early on though, I mean, because he's got his 2nd command center up back at home. He's got basically a wall.
Yeah.
Oh man, this Hellion's going to face...
Oh yeah, this Hellion...
Oh man.
But these Cyclones along with the SCVs are pretty tough.
Oh man, he lost a lock on as soon as... This is Doesn't seem like a very fun
turns around.
very fun map here for the Cyclones, just because they can lose vision so much with all the bushes around.
Yeah. You don't need to maintain vision, do you?
I think you do. Because I mean, as soon as it walked off into the bush, he lost...
Yeah, I think he just turned around and went out of range. I'm not 100% sure there. But he's actually going in now. Looks like he was waiting for this third Cyclone, maybe. Does lock onto that hallucinated Phoenix there, so no scout there for Lobo. But
no.
Metroplex. But there's already a Warp Prism coming into the natural for Metroplex, and Elusory has no idea.
Yeah, he's got some units back in home, but not too many. He's sending his Cyclones back home.
They are only Zealots. They're not
he does
adepts.
have... there we go. He's got a Cyclone here.
Yep. So he's actually repelled that Warp Prism, and he's got this attack still sort of iffing and ahhing about this attack in the middle of the map, but he is now pushing with it.
This Militia Core is full energy, though, so he does have two...
There's plenty of Protoss here, yeah.
Yep. Gives up on that straight away.
Yep.
He could catch this Warp Prism middle of the map, though.
Oh, yeah, he could if he's paying attention. Metroplex just sort of flying backwards and forwards. Not sure what he's trying to do with this at the moment, but there's always the chance that you can just warp in a few adepts when the Terran's out of position and do massive damage to a worker line. And he is going into the main now.
Yeah, not too much in the main, actually. There's actually no units in the main to defend against this, so he's going to bring everything back.
Yeah. Pulls the entire mineral line, actually. Maybe a little bit of an overreaction there for Elusory.
Yep.
Given these Zealots are just going for the barracks anyway.
Oh.
And the Cyclones are here, so they will manage to clean that up. The Warp Prism should get away.
Oh man, that pickup range is insane.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
You can actually use that to give pretty much any unit blink.
Yep.
In fights. It's beautiful when done well.
Alright, Elusory finishing up some extra
pumping
production.
out these Marines. He's just going to this pretty standard, at least in terms of hard to swarm bio style, but with the Cyclone support. I'm not sure how it's going to do against charge lots, to be honest. I think he needs something that does bonus damage to those charge lots, or he's just going to get overwhelmed.
He does have it, okay. Alright.
The plus 30 on the charge lots is just brutal.
Elusory hasn't noticed that his starport isn't building at the moment.
Oh, that hurts. He's going to really need those medevacs.
Yeah, there goes. He's fixed it up now.
Yeah. And Metroplex is taking that third base. So both players looking to get their thirds up and running.
Mm-hmm. I do like Elusory's force that he has out on the map now to protect his third base, so if it looks like Metroplex wants to get aggressive here on this base.
Oh, 3 Archon warp in. Metroplex getting very aggressive here, spending all his gas right now on army.
Yeah, but he's going for a huge attack. Yeah. He's up in army supply by 15 now. Okay, it's going to be tough.
This is coming and go back to his natural. He can't hold the third.
No, he can lift, so he can get away with this third and keep it alive.
Oh, man. He's trying to kill this Zealot, but now there's no way he can get home now. He's stuck here.
Yeah, there's a really nice bait.
Yeah, and all those Marines stimming.
But the Cyclones are staying in the front there. They're not really doing their job properly, but Elusory trying to kite the best he can.
Don't help against this army, and the entire Terran army evaporates. The Zealot Archon Immortal is just way too strong for Elusory's composition to deal with.
He got completely baited out there by the one Zealot.
Yeah. And now having to float his third, he might even just lose straight up. Like, this army's going to come into his natural and he has almost nothing left to deal with it. Time Warp goes down on those Marines there. Doesn't even kick in. There's the GG.
Metroplex taking a quick 1-0 lead here in the series.
Yeah, pretty nice play there from Metroplex. Just got his economy up, harassed a little with the Prism and went for a big attack. And Elusory just didn't have the army to deal with it.
Yep. Alright, so next map going to be Dash and Terminal, so we could see a bit of Gangnam Terran come down. But I'm not sure if it's very good against, say, that 2 Gateway Adept opener, just because it takes a little bit longer to get your barracks set, etc.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, probably Gangnam Terran, probably not something you should do in Legacy to avoid.
I don't think it... Yeah, I'm not sure it's too good in Legacy at all, because...
I always forget about the...
I'm not sure. It might work. I'm not 100%.
I mean, you'd have perfect saturation straight away. But
yes. But you lose a lot of mining time floating at that point.
Just like 2 Gateway Adept opener just seems like it would crush something like that.
Like, yeah, I haven't tested it, but I just think in my head, like, I imagine in Heart of the Swarm, if you built 12 workers and then floated, would it be good? I think the answer's no, but I don't know, maybe. Maybe you just go immediately and you take both gases.
Yep. Alright, dealing with the bug again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, Dash and Terminal seems like also a good map for the siege tank play, like the Medivac siege tank play, just because there's so many different little areas you can hide the siege tank and make it fire over a wall or over rocks
there's
or over gaps.
So many movement blockers, and like it's very divided terrain on this map. So yeah, I think the siege tank harass could be nice.
Oh. Looks like we might have a little break here as Metroplex needs to be right back.
Yep, just a couple of minutes.
All right,
yeah,
guys.
I think
Yep.
we're just going to go to break. All right.
Yep. All right, guys, so we'll be back soon. And we're back as quick as that.
Too easy.
All right.
All right, we're going to go into Dash and Terminal. I really want to see something different from Elusory, at least in like the mid-game transition. I think a Cyclone opening's okay, but against Protoss, I feel like unless you have, like I'm not sure, like mines or liberators or tanks, just something to deal with that mass Zealot Archon play, you're just going to lose to it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of the composition that you can get out that early for Terran to deal with something like that.
I think Liberators.
Liberators? Yeah, I suppose they can zone out quite well.
Like against that particular army, obviously there's very little anti-air, but I'm not really sure what's the most viable composition overall in TVP right now.
Yeah. Anyway, the game has loaded up and we're here on Dash and Terminal, and spawning in the 3 o'clock location, we have the orange Terran Elusory.
Yep. And up the top, currently 1 game up. Let's see if we can close it out. It's the red Protoss Metroplex. And I reckon he's just going to play the same as he did last game, to be honest. It seems like a pretty solid opening. He was never really behind on economy or anything, and he just had that really big army to crush Elusory with. And he wasn't even all in at that point. He had his own third behind it.
Yeah.
So I think he should be pretty confident here to play the same kind of style.
I was surprised, just because like the new economy and stuff. When I saw that size of the army, and then just looking at the in-game clock at like 8 minutes, I was like, man, that's a big army. It kind of catches you off guard sometimes, just especially when you've been focused on playing, or like say Heart of the Swarm.
Yes, the timings are very different here. Everything happens quick, and of course that clock is in real time now, so the numbers are smaller.
Yeah. Alright, so it looks like it's just going to be the Reaper opening again here from Elusory.
Yep. And just a 1 gate from Metroplex this time. I'm not sure when the second gate went down last game, but I feel like it would have been down already, no?
Yeah, it came down before the 7X call started.
Yep. So it is a slight mix-up here from Metroplex. Looks like he just wants to get his Nexus out a little bit faster.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Elusory just going for that expansion. No Reaper this time. So I think the gas is going to be for a fast factory. I don't see any other reason to take that gas if you're not making the Reaper.
Alright, let's see what Metroplex is going to do here. He's just going for a Stalker at this point. Probably a Mothership Core as well to follow up once this probe finishes. Oh, Twilight Council.
Ooh, very fast Twilight Council. So this could be a Blink play or it could be DT, we'll have to see. Or maybe there's some new just rush straight to charge lots build that I don't know about. I wouldn't be that surprised given how strong they are.
They are very, very strong.
I've got a feeling it's going to be Blink.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, first unit is a Stalker.
Yeah.
Bit of a giveaway. But, I mean, Elu's going to have to scout this out soon enough, and did he get a Reaper? I don't think he actually did.
No, he didn't. He just went straight for that Marine expand into the fast factory, yeah.
Oh, so he wants to go very quickly into Cyclone again, by the look of it. Or maybe a Siege Tank, because he's going for a very fast starport as well.
If it's a tank, then I think he's okay, yeah.
Tank.
So this tank is pretty strong against Blink. The problem is he's not going to have much in front of it. It's going to be just the tank and like 2 Marines in a bunker.
Yeah, but he can micro the tank now.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's a bit of fun.
Put that tank in the medevac, and that's Pretty nice stuff.
This mothership core coming across the mineral line is actually going to do quite a bit of damage because there's only one marine on the way, and that's the
He
only
actually doesn't
anti-air.
have the anti-air to deal with it, yeah. He needs both marines back there, and there's actually a stalker went around the back way. He can't even send the marine to defend the mothership core. The stalker's already picking off SCVs. The mothership core actually goes back. He could have chased those SCVs, but Elusory already pulled all of them. He's not mining at all right now.
No. He's actually sent all his SCVs down to the natural domain as well. Even though the
Metroplex
mothership
actually
cores...
starts a robo at home, so I think he's going to be going for a warp prism as well.
Oh.
Does catch this
Careful with
stalker.
your stalkers. Can you
Probably
finish it
will kill one
off?
of them. Oh, it's so close. I think that tank might get it. Nah,
No,
he's got away.
he got blocked. 2 hit points on that stalker. Alright, so the mothership core got... It didn't get any kills, but it stopped the mining. Alright, so back at home here for Elusory. He's got his 1 tank, he's got his medevac on the way. He's pretty gassed out at the moment, so he did evacuate his entire main base, so he's not mining gas at all now.
Yeah, Elusory's early game got really disrupted here. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to hold this all in coming out of Metroplex.
Yeah, he's coming in though. There is a medevac finishing up, and he does have this siege tank here to help him out.
Yeah. Especially with this warp prism. Like, Metroplex is going to be able to blink micro, and he's going to fake blink micro at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be like the most blink micro you've ever seen in a single place.
Yeah, what does
Either
he
that
have
or
for
he's
units?
just using it to get into the main easier, but...
Yeah, he's got 5 marines guarding his main, but nothing in that bunker at the moment in the front. He's just starting to fill it up now, as 1 marine goes in there. Actually, the second tank coming down, which I really like the second tank.
Yeah. More tanks is what he wants. I guess the warp prism is
actually
just to
moving
get
out.
the fast warp pins.
Or he's moving out with his tank.
Oh no.
But he can't figure
no.
back home, I guess. But, oh man, it's going to be so late back home. He's got the second siege tank on the way. It's halfway done. Another medevac on the way as well, but...
He needs to pull SCVs to repair this bunker as soon as he can.
Yeah, warp prism going up into the main.
Yeah, this is pretty bad timing for Elusory. He doesn't know anything about this push. And the tank harass is going to kill some probes, but it's not going to be that big.
Yeah, he just needs to leave. There we go.
Mothership core just pushes it away. And here he goes. 3 marines in a bunker, but the stalker's going to run straight past. There is 1 tank. Oh, actually they choose to fight instead. I think he can repair.
Oh, he's going to save the bunker. Oh,
so
wow.
close. That got down to like 1 HP.
But all the marines in the main are down, and now it's just 2 stalkers, and now a
He springs
zealot
on
in
the
the
tank
main.
room. No, he left the tank.
Oh no, what's he doing? He needs it.
What's he doing?
Oh,
nice
I had
pickup there. So
that was a
save the
huge
tank at home.
pickup. Oh no, you dropped it way too close, but he saves it
Nice
again.
micro there by Elusory. Keeps that tank alive, but the stalker just goes straight into the main, and he left
Yeah.
that tank.
I think he did it accidentally. I don't think he knew he did it.
Yeah, he boosted the medevac back without it. He didn't realize. So it was looking pretty good from Elusory there, but I think leaving this tank is a big mistake that's going to come to hurt him.
Oh,
He has to abandon his main mineral line right now.
his medevac's just sitting there on 2 health as well. He can't go and pick up that tank, and now the mothership core. Oh no, the siege tank has been left.
The island base. And, this siege tank. He finally realizes in its eyes. That's a sad moment. But Metroplex is taking the island base behind this. And taking a forge. He's macroing out of it apparently.
Alright, what's he making behind this? He actually killed the tech lad that was on the factory.
Yeah, I feel like despite those little mistakes from Elusory, he still should be ahead here. Because he's got this like
he's got the
massive
second economy.
worker lead. Like 36 to 24 workers is a massive deal.
Yep.
And he's going to be able to clean out these 3 stalkers. Like, they have to blink away. Because as
don't
long as
drop it too
Elusory
close.
controls this, right? The tank kills them for sure.
Oh, but there's a warp in the natural as well, and there's a lot of
nice
SCVs
stuff.
going down.
Yeah, this is what Metroplex
Oh, and the